inviting you to slow down. Tonight, we'll make a Moonlit Chrysanthemum and Yuzu night infusion. 10 minutes, simple ingredients, and a tiny ritual to help the evening settle in.
Welcome to Earthy Remedy, your space for natural remedies, real food, and everyday wellness. I'm Simnong Bradley, host and wellness guide. Pull a blanket if you like, and let's make an ordinary pause feel a little sacred tonight. And I'm Fiona Thompson, co-host and nutritionist. The research shows that predictable bedtime rituals, lights dimmed, a warm cup in hand, steady breathing, help the nervous system shift. Nutritionally speaking, this drink isn't a cure, it's a sensory cue. The combination of warmth, scent, and a repeated routine is where the benefit lives. Picture a night when your mind keeps circling the same list, when your body still feels warm from the day. You want rest, but you're not sure how to hand yourself over to it. I hear that all the time. And it's normal. Small rituals help. Create a predictable signal to the body. This is a moment for winding down. I still remember my grandmother brewing chrysanthemum on sticky summer nights. The scent alone felt like permission to slow down. Exactly. Chrysanthemum tea is steeped across East Asia for its gentle aroma and cooling character in culinary tradition. Yuzu, valued for its fragrant peel, adds a bright top note that lifts the cup without making it sharp. Together, they make an evening drink that's floral, slightly citrus, and easy to love. So, is the effect here mostly the aroma and the routine? Or is there something specific in the chrysanthemum? Good question. Let me clarify. Chrysanthemum contains mild flavonoids and volatile aromatic compounds that shape flavor and scent. But the studies we have focus more on how pleasant, low-caffeine infusions and consistent routines influence perceived sleep and relaxation. The bottom line is, it's the sensory experience plus the behavior that matters, more than a single active compound. Right. So we're creating a signal for the nervous system, kind of like telling your evening it can begin. That's exactly it. The scent pathways link closely to memory and emotion, so a repeated cup can become a reliable cue for winding down. Now let's get practical. I'll walk you through the recipe slowly, and Samnang will hop in with tips and tiny reactions, so it feels like we're making this together. I'll read the ingredients slowly. Pause between each if you want to write them down. 1 cup of water, 240 milliliters, 2 teaspoons of dried chrysanthemum flowers, or 1 heaping tablespoon if the petals are loose. 1/2 teaspoon of dried yuzu peel, or 1 thin strip of fresh yuzu or organic lemon peel. 1 teaspoon of honey or maple syrup, optional, and an optional pinch of dried lavender or a chamomile flower for a softer floral layer. Equipment: a small pot or kettle, a heat-proof mug, a strainer, and a spoon. Timer on your phone helps. Trust me, timing makes a big difference. Step 1. Pour 1 cup of water into your pot and bring it to a gentle simmer. Watch for small, even bubbles, not a rolling boil. Step 2. While it warms, measure 2 teaspoons of chrysanthemum into your mug or infuser and add your yuzu peel. I like to put the timer for the steep as soon as I pour. Keeps me from oversteeping and getting bitter notes. Step 3. When the water reaches a gentle simmer, pour it over the flowers and peel. Give a soft stir so everything wets evenly. Step 4. Let it steep, uncovered, for about 4 to 5 minutes. You'll see the color shift to pale gold and the aroma bloom. Floral first, then a bright citrus lift. That aroma is your cue it's ready. Quick practical note. If you don't have yuzu, use a thin strip of organic lemon or orange peel. Trim off any white pith so it doesn't add bitterness. Step 5. Strain the infusion into your mug. Taste it slowly. If you'd like sweetness, add 1 teaspoon of honey or maple syrup and stir. Step 6. Let it cool until comfortably warm, not scorching. Then settle into a quiet spot and savor the first sip. If you want a chilled version, let the cup come to room temperature, refrigerate up to 24 hours, and serve over ice with a mint sprig. And a budget tip, dried chrysanthemum in bulk stores stores well in a sealed jar away from light. A couple of common mistakes. Oversteeping past 6 minutes can bring astringency. And if you're new to dried flowers, start with the lower end of the chrysanthemum measure. It's easy to adjust next time. A few safety notes. If you react to plants in the Asteraceae family, ragweed, marigold, chamomile, please test a tiny amount first or choose a substitute like linden. If you have citrus sensitivity, reduce or skip the peel. Pregnancy or breastfeeding, this infusion is low risk, but check with your healthcare provider before making new botanicals part of a daily routine. And if you take medicines with botanical interactions, consult a clinician. Stop use and seek care if you notice any unusual reactions. Before we taste, a small invitation. Put your mug down for a second. Breathe in slowly. Let your shoulders drop. Then pick it up and notice how the cup feels in your hands. This tiny motion helps turn a simple beverage into a calming ritual. If your cup is ready, hold it between your palms now. Breathe in through your nose and notice a floral top note, the citrus edge. Take a small sip. Let it rest on your tongue for a heartbeat. What do you notice? Temperature, sweetness, the floral aroma. Let your exhale follow and allow a small release. You don't have to solve anything right now. This is the kind of thing that grows on you. A few nights in, it becomes familiar, a cue your body recognizes. Try it for a week and see what shifts. We'd love to hear how it went. Did you use fresh yuzu or swap in lemon? Did the lavender calm the edges or did you keep it simple? Send a voice message or DM us at our Instagram. Share your tweaks, questions, or a photo of your mug. And if you like Earthy Remedy, please subscribe so you don't miss future recipes and rituals. Thank you for joining us for this Moonlit Chrysanthemum and Yuzu Night Infusion. The full written recipe, sourcing tips, and a printable card are in the show notes. Try it with kindness. Small, steady practices are how routines become comfort. Listen to your body. Trust the earth. Feel the difference. Until next time, take a deep breath, drink some water, and be kind to your body. This is Earthy Remedy.